Despite earning $600 million over 6 years, Mike Tyson found himself with a zero bank balance before his 36th birthday. How did Mike Tyson go bankrupt? Tyson admitted that financial education was not part of his upbringing. Coming from a broke background, he never learned how to handle money as a kid. This became a major issue as he began earning millions as a teenager. At just 20 years old, Tyson became the heavyweight champion, earning an average of $7.5 million per fight. This did not include his additional income streams: $50 million from casino deals, $3.5 million from WrestleMania guest appearance, and revenue from the video game Mike Tyson's Punch-Out!, which sold 2 million copies in its first year. By 1990, Tyson was the highest paid athlete in the world, making an estimated $28.6 million that year. However, everything changed when Tyson was sent to prison in 1992. He spent 3 years incarcerated and was unable to earn any money during that time. Yet, Tyson wasn't struggling upon his release. Unlike most Indiana prisoners who received $75 to help transition back into society, Tyson walked out with 2 checks, each for $10 million. In the weeks that followed, he earned another $12 million in future fights and TV rights. A few months later, he was paid a record of $25 million in a fight against Peter McNeely. Over the next 2 years, Tyson made an additional $140 million from 5 fights, making him feel invincible. This newfound wealth and the bitterness from his time in prison led Tyson to spend recklessly. According to CBS, he bought 110 cars, including a $320,000 Bentley. In one instance, he spent $1.5 million in minutes on 5 Bentleys. Tyson also showed up to a dealership and bought a $300,000 Ferrari without a test drive because he already owned one. On another occasion, he avoided trouble with the law by gifting his Rolls-Royce to the police officer who pulled him over for driving without a license. Tyson's generosity extended to his friends. He gave a Bentley to his friend Ed Lover just so he can drive home from the club. With so many cars, Tyson needed places to store them, purchasing mansions in Las Vegas, Ohio, and Maryland. But these were nothing compared to his Connecticut mansion, which featured 21 bedrooms, 35 bathrooms, a nightclub, a movie theater, a mini casino, a squash court, a commercial gym, a full-size basketball court, a swimming pool, grotto, and its own lake. Tyson eventually sold his house to 50 Cent, who later claimed it was his biggest financial mistake due to the high upkeep costs, estimated at $700,000 per year. Tyson's spending on luxuries didn't stop at real estate and cars. He bought a $2.2 million solid gold bathtub as a gift for his first wife, Robin Givens. Their subsequent divorce cost him another $10 million. Tyson threw a $410,000 birthday party and spent $140,000 on 2 white Bengal tigers, which required their own enclosure, $200,000 per year on food, $125,000 annual salary for the animal trainer as well. He also had to pay $250,000 in compensation after one of the tigers bit a friend. During a match in 1997, Tyson bit a portion of Evander Holyfield's ear off, resulting in a $3 million fine. He later bit Lennox Lewis's leg during a press conference, warranting another $335,000 fine. Tyson employed over 200 people, including chefs, chauffeurs, and bodyguards. One particularly pointless hire was a man named Crocodile, who was paid $300,000 to dress in fatigues and shout guerrilla warfare at news conferences. Tyson's generosity extended to public spaces. He once paid for everyone's drinks at a club all night, an expense that added up quickly. However, the biggest financial blow came from his failure to pay taxes. In 2003, it was revealed that Mike Tyson owed $13.4 million to the IRS, $117,000 to 5 different states, and $4 million to British tax authorities. Additionally, he owed $27 million to various businesses, including $600,000 to a legal firm, $500,000 to his finance manager, and $800,000 to a former trainer. His second divorce added another layer of financial strain, as he owed over $9 million to his ex-wife Monica Turner. Tyson's financial troubles culminated into a bankruptcy filing. At one point, he was down to his last $1,250 in cash. He earned only $38 in January, while his living expenses were over $47,000. Tyson attempted to devise a plan to get out of debt by earning $19.5 million from boxing over the next 3 years. However, after losing both of his 2 next professional fights, he retired from boxing and filed for bankruptcy. In a statement at the time, Tyson expressed regret and embarrassment over his life and finances, indicating a desire to escape and start over. After losing everything, Tyson began to understand the value of humility. He liked his spending habits like a drug addiction, acknowledging the emptiness he felt despite his wealth. This realization allowed him to rebuild his life. Tyson authored a book and became the subject of a documentary. He landed roles in the Hangover movies, earning $300,000. These media appearances helped him recover financially, allowing him to purchase a new home in Las Vegas. Tyson's journey from riches to rags and back again is a story of excess, regret, and redemption. Despite his financial downfall, Tyson managed to find a way to turn his life around. His story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of wealth without financial literacy and the importance of humility and personal growth. Tyson's ability to learn from his mistakes and rebuild his life is a testament to his resilience. In addition to his lavish spending on mansions and cars, Tyson had a sweet tooth for jewelry. He owned a collection of custom-made diamond-encrusted watches, chains, and rings. One of his most famous purchases was a $5 million diamond necklace, which he wore during a public appearance in fights. This extravagant purchases further drained his finances, contributing to his eventual bankruptcy. Tyson's lifestyle included constant partying in large entourages, which added to his expenses. He was known for throwing lavish parties that would cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. These parties often included high-profile celebrities, entertainers, and an abundance of expensive alcohol and food. Tyson's generosity and desire to be the center of attention led him to spend excessive amounts of money in maintaining his public image and keeping his entourage happy. His financial decisions were also influenced by the people he surrounded himself with. Tyson's managers, promoters, and advisors often had their own interests at heart, leading him to make poor financial choices. They encouraged his extravagant lifestyle, knowing that they would benefit from his spending. This lack of trustworthy financial guidance played a significant role in his rapid financial decline. Tyson's love for exotic animals stretched far beyond his Bengal tigers. He also owned a variety of other exotic pets, including lions, cougars, and even a pet pigeon collection that he spent $400,000 on. The maintenance and care of these animals added to its already overwhelming expenses. His passion for animals, while admirable, further strained his financial resources. In an attempt to rebuild his life, Tyson also ventured into various business opportunities. He invested in real estate, entertainment, and even launched a clothing line. However, many of these ventures were poorly managed and failed to generate significant income. Tyson's lack of business acumen and the failure of these investments further contributed to his financial woes. Tyson's health and legal issues also played a crucial role in his financial downfall. He faced multiple lawsuits, including those related to his domestic violence incidents and other legal troubles. The legal fees and settlements drained his finances and added to his mounting debt. Additionally, Tyson struggled with substance abuse, which affected his ability to manage his finances and make sound decisions. Looking forward to today, Tyson uses his experiences to educate others about the importance of financial responsibility. Through his podcasts and public appearances, he shares his story and the lessons that he learned along the way. His transformation from a reckless spender to a financially responsible individual serves as an inspiration to many. If you guys liked this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on the video. See you guys next time.